Check this out. This is really cool. A guy from the countryside uses some steel pipes to build a long electric bike for multiple people. It can carry 6 people at once, and the best part, it only costs $500 to make. It's affordable and eco-friendly, safe and stable when you ride it. Plus the unique design really turns heads on the road. You will definitely get a lot of looks. So satisfy your curiosity and watch how this guy makes it. First he gets 2-wheel motors bought online. Then he uses a cutter to cut the square tubes he needs. Using these square tubes not only makes the frame look good, but also keeps the structure stable. Then he welds everything securely. Next he welds the steering column sleeve onto the front of the frame. You need to be careful here, because the frame is extended. The welding has to be straight without any tilt, otherwise it will affect how the bike rides later. Next he uses a pipe bender on round tubes to shape the front and rear forks, since they connect the body to the wheels and our main support parts. He has to use thicker tubing. You cannot be careless about this. Also make sure to weld the connecting pieces firmly. Then he installs the front and rear forks onto the frame. You can see the guy is really skilled and quick. It shows how professional he is. As the saying goes, every profession produces its own leading expert to make the ride more comfortable. He installs 2 brand new shock absorbers on the rear wheel. You can tell he thought this through carefully. After putting on the handlebars, the bike is starting to take shape. Next he starts welding on the seats and extra handrails. Using a ruler to measure and mark, he finds the right spots and starts welding the round tube frames for the seats. To make the frame even stronger, he adds some extra support beams underneath, going all out for safety. Then he welds on the kickstand, because you definitely need one of those. Next is installing the brakes, the battery and some other parts, since it is a long bike. Here, he uses a method of joining 2 brake cables together to install them. A test shows they work fine. Then he puts on a yachty-style headlight, getting it ready for riding at night. He also installs 2 big surround sound speakers, so when he rides down the street, he can really make a statement. Next he starts working on the controller and battery. He uses a 48-volt 25-amp-hour lithium battery. It can easily go 50 miles on a single charge. After testing, the motors run fine. Because the bike uses a dual motor setup, it needs 2 controllers, one for each motor. This really boosts the power output. He mounts them near the front and rear motors and secures the battery with zip ties. The build is almost done. Finally he connects and secures all the wires. If your phone still has battery, please give this guy a like to support a skilled craftsman. Now the wires are all set. When he twists the throttle, both wheels start spinning at the same time. The longest electric bike on the internet is done. What do you all think? Leave a comment. If we sold it to you, how much would you pay for it? If you like it, follow, like and save. See you next time.